If you clicked on this video, you probably want a job in tech, but you're also kind of lost, right? So you might be thinking, should I learn to code? Should I focus on design? Maybe data is the way to go. You're not alone. The number one question I get asked is, I'm interested in tech, Juwan. What role should I get into? I get it. With so many influences pulling you in different directions, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. And that's why a lot of people stumble into their role in tech. But here's the thing, there's an actual formula for figuring out the exact role that's right for you in tech. It's about understanding who you are, the opportunities in the market, and a few other key factors. No one really told me this was even a possibility when I was getting started, but in this video, I'm gonna make it easy for you. I'll cover 3 things you need, and I'll even show you a test that can help you find the right career path in tech. So stick around until the end to find out. When Oprah was growing up in rural Mississippi, she would often gather children in a neighborhood to put on shows. As a kid, she didn't have a stage, so she would stand on crates and act as a host. But she delivered stories with so much emotion and passion that other kids will listen intently. This natural ability to connect with people without any formal training is what propelled her to become the most influential talk show host in history. And just like Oprah, who you are can actually help you succeed in tech. See, people often think the first thing you have to do in tech is to buy the hottest course or certification. But it's really about playing to your strengths. You gain an unfair advantage in learning, interviewing, and on the job when you do the things that you're naturally good at. For example, if you enjoy solving math problems, you might find that roles like data analytics could be perfect for you. Succeeding in tech isn't just about technical skills. It's about how you approach problems, how you think, and how you work with people. See, when I think about it, most tech roles fall into 4 buckets. And the coolest part is your personality might fit one or more of them perfectly. So let's see the first one, the problem solvers. Problem solvers enjoy fixing things and tackling challenges. These were the people who could solve complex algebra. They love to find and fix issues, puzzles, Rubik's Cubes, DIY stuff, etc. Roles like software engineering and cybersecurity are full of problem solvers. Number 2, the creative. Creatives are always thinking of ways to make things better. They love redesigning apps and improving user experience. Roles like UI UX design or product design focus on creating designs that are easy to use and look great. So if you're naturally creative, artsy, or have an eye for design, this can be the type of role for you. Number 3, the analyst. Analysts love working with data and spotting patterns. They look at numbers to find insights that help businesses make smarter decisions. Data analysts or business intelligence roles are all about understanding data and using it to solve problems. And number 4 on this list is the connector. See, connectors are great at explaining complex ideas. They keep everyone on the same page, and they help teams work together and make sure things stay organized. Roles like program management or customer success involve making sure projects run smoothly and that customers get the help they need. So if you're great at organizing, communicating with others, these roles could be a good fit for you. But why does any of this matter? When your personality clicks with the role you choose, work doesn't actually feel like work. It feels effortless, like you're just doing what you're meant to do. And trust me, it makes a huge difference. There's research that actually backs this up. When your personality matches the job, you're more satisfied and productive. So yeah, finding the right fit isn't just important, it can be game-changing for your career. All right, now that we know why it matters, let's put it to test literally. I found this personality test on Career Foundry that helps match your personality to a job in tech. And I'm gonna take it right now and see what it suggests for me. Let's see if it gets me right. So here's the quiz, careerfoundry.com. I'm gonna share the link in the description. So here's an article talking about like the career change quiz, and it kind of like gives the reason why you want to take the quiz. It talks about the career quiz, and then here you can find it. It shows you that it takes 1 minute 30 seconds, so it's something that you can actually get through pretty quickly. I haven't taken it before, so let's see what it shows. So here's the first question. I think every good solution comes from thinking critically. And by the way, these are my responses. You don't have to go with the same thing that I'm going with. So the goal is to answer it as best as it applies to you. So here's the test result. It says, consider a career in media, communications, and marketing. Sounds like you'd be a perfect fit for a career in media, communications, and marketing. Your answers show that you have outgoing personality, a truly creative flair, and a love for storytelling. These are all core attributes for roles in this sector. You might want to explore jobs ranging from journalism and public relations to marketing, content creation, and social media management. So now that I've done it there, I'm gonna bring it over to ChatGPT and do this one final thing to find which role is the most perfect. And I'm gonna put this prompt. So I'm gonna take only the personality traits, but I'm gonna put this prompt to help me find what role is best suited for my skills. So here I'm going to say, based on the personality described below, help me find a career in tech that would be perfect for my skill set and is in high demand. See, that last part is very key. That part is very key because you want to match what you're good at with the things that companies are paying a lot of money for. So I'm gonna tweak this a little bit. I have a truly creative flair and love storytelling. I'm gonna take out all of this part where it's already make a recommendation. I have excellent communication skills and an eye for detail and an ability to think critically and creatively and get things done. And then I'm also going to say, suggest 3 to 5 roles. So here's what it's brought out, right? We see 5 roles. One of it is UX designer. You see product marketing manager. You see content design and UX writer. You see creative technologists. This I'm not particularly familiar with, but okay. And then you see digital content strategists. So taking the Career Foundry tests and working with ChatGPT to further define it by the roles. And here are the three to 5 roles that it's put out. And what I really like about it is that ChatGPT even gives you why it's a fit, the key skills to develop, and the areas where it's in high demand. If you want to take it even one step further, you want to look at reports online. There are many companies that put employment reports out. I think LinkedIn does it, Dice, a lot of the top agencies where they're hiring people would always put out a report. You want to go that one step further and try to find what are the roles that have been in demand, let's say in the last 1 year or 18 months or the last 2 years, because that can even give you a much sharper representation of what those are. The test at ChatGPT didn't get everything 100% because I'm actually a product manager, but they nailed my underlying skills and gave a solid reason why I'm a fit for the role I'm in. What's cool about tests like these is that they can give you some direction, especially if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the options and don't know where to start. Even if the test doesn't give you a perfect match, it's still a great way to help you figure out which direction to take in your journey. If you've made it to the end of this video, I have a gift for you. I've included the link to the Career Foundry and the ChatGPT prompt below so you can find the best match for you two and hopefully work your way from there. This video is part of a 4-part series to help you figure out the best role for you in tech. Be sure to check out this other video for another great way to figure out which role is best for you as a beginner in tech. The goal is by the time you're done with all these different videos, you can be better equipped to find your best path in tech. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who's also figuring out where to belong in tech. Until next time.